It is tough to wrap your head around a 14-year-old boy getting arrested for homicide, but we are taking a closer look tonight at teen crime in general. Kids getting caught, released, no real punishment, no fear of getting caught again. Syracuse's police chief will go so far as to call the juvenile justice system broken and in crisis, right?
And Jeff, I have been investigating to find out what needs to change to keep you and your family safe. First, a better picture of the problem by the numbers. According to arrest reports gathered by Syracuse police, as many as 264 children, 17 and under, were arrested in 2020, determining a core group of kids are driving the crime rate. 91 arrested multiple times. So police are catching the kids, breaking into stores, into homes, stealing cars. But with the way the law is written, the crimes considered nonviolent, they have to let them go on appearance tickets.
We've actually had some of them that we've arrested multiple times, and we continue to see them get out if they even go in, and then we're arresting them for the same types of offense later down the road. Our concern is exactly what we're seeing is that if there's no accountability for these young people, that they will continue to escalate their crimes.
And I've been talking to victims who are terrified, frustrated by the system. They say it's failing the kids and them. The Sunday after Thanksgiving, a young burglar caught on surveillance camera inside an Erie Boulevard East salon.
Got in, he knows exactly how much time he has. He went through all the drawers. Obviously, he couldn't find anything, so he dropped our computer,
causing $2,000 in damages to a salon already hit hard by coronavirus closures. It stung even more after his arrest.
But he got released next day because he's a minor, so there's nothing they can do about it, so they just had to let him go.
We've learned he's been arrested 22 times in 2020, with his burglary, auto theft crimes considered nonviolent under the law. They had to let him go. He's 13.
Yeah, 13 years old. So it just, I don't know, it just very unbelievable. No words.
Never.
And it's hard for Maureen to find words for what happened to her family when teens snuck into their home, stealing their laptop, wallet, and both vehicles.
It was the middle of the night. We were home sleeping. It was a work night, and we never heard them, thankfully. After finding out that 3 incidents now after that we know of, they stabbed the homeowners. So, yeah, scary. The sleepless nights I had, scared to be in my own home, you know, because they were in my home.
They found the vehicles taken on joyrides, one ditched in Watertown, the other in downtown Syracuse, with thousands of dollars in damages.
There were burn holes. They wrote on the ceiling.
One kid caught, a 13-year-old girl. Her case in family court, Maureen's been attending through Zoom.
I found the system frustrating, and I found that I really was insignificant in the meeting as the victim. I felt like a lot was surrounded around the juvenile, her mother, when they could make the meetings. I was really not even, I felt like I was not even included.
A homeowner, a shop owner, who say the juvenile justice system is broken.
Something better needs to be done instead of just arrest him and let him go the next day, and then he go on and breaking another business the next day. So definitely something as a society and a community, that something need to be done.
I realize kids make mistakes, but when you have kids, you know, really seriously wreaking havoc on the city of Syracuse, there needs to be some sort of repercussion for the kids. And I feel like we're in crisis. Our city is in crisis, and I don't know what else to do but trying to get my voice heard.
Maureen has written to state legislators, Congressman Katko, Syracuse's mayor, the county executive, to push for change.